Video we're going to demonstrate how to set up the Hikvision P2P cloud setup using your Hikvision DVR MVR so you can view your CCTV cameras on your mobile phone or tablet device. So what you need to do before you can set up on your mobile phone device or tablet is to ensure that your MVR or DVR is connected to the router. This can be done in a number of ways. The most common way is to either use an Ethernet cable direct connection from the LAN port on the back of your MVR or DVR straight to your router, or you can use power line adapters or a wireless bridge if the router and the DVR or MVR are not in the same rooms. Once you've done that, you can log into the menu, and once you've logged into the menu, go to the main menu, and then you need to select the configuration option. And then once you've selected the configuration, select the network tab on the left hand side, and then once you're in the network tab, click on the platform access across the top, and if you scroll down, the status of the MVR or DVR needs to show as online. If for some reason it doesn't show as online, then you can just go to general, and then if you go to where it says enable DHCP, uncheck that box and then recheck it and go to the bottom, click apply, and then if you go back to platform access, your DVR or MVR should show as online now. So once you've done that, the next step is to download the IVMS 4500 Lite app, so you can see your mobile phone on the app. So what you need to do is go to the App Store on your mobile phone. We're using an iPhone for this demonstration, so you can just go to the App Store. If you're using an Android device, then it'd be Google Play on the Play Store. So log into the apps, go into the App Store and enter. If you go into App Store and select IVMS 4500 Lite, as we've already done, then if you select download, and it'll just download, wait for it to download. Once it's downloaded, click on open, and the app should load. And once it loads, you can click allow on this option. It doesn't really matter in that sense. And then you need to click on the small pencil icon where it says select region. And obviously, because we're in Europe, we're going to select Europe, and then you can select the country that you're actually in, and we're in the United Kingdom. So if you scroll all the way down to United Kingdom, select United Kingdom and press enter. At that point, you'll get a 4-way screen split, and if you click at the top left hand corner, because we're using the Hikvision Cloud P2P setup, you can select Cloud P2P, and then once you've done that, take to your screen, you can select register, and then you can use the email address that you want to use for this account. So you can use one. Just bear in mind that you're only allowed to use one email address for each device, so you can't have multiple email addresses for the device. So enter your email address. Once you've entered that, you then need to enter the verification code to the right hand side. Enter that, and once that's been entered, select get verification code, and at this point you'll be emailed a verification code to that email address that you selected, and enter at this point. So just put it in there. And once you've done that, it'll ask you to select a username and password and confirm that password. So you can have any username you want, anything you like, and then you'll need to enter your username and then password and confirm that password. So just enter what you feel is best for you, and a password as well. Again, what's best for you in regards to doing that. So once they've been entered, click on finish, and you'll need to enter your password again that you've just created to log into to your app. So once you've entered your password, you can log in, and then you need to click in the top right hand corner, and at this point you can either scan your device or you can manually enter the serial number. If you're going to scan it, you need to go into the maintenance tab in the configuration option. You can get it and you can scan it there. Personally, I prefer the option to actually manually enter the serial number. The serial number the 9-digit number, which can be found on your box or on the menu. So there we go. So you can, like I said, you can either scan, or if you click in the top right hand corner, you can do that. So in order to enter the number manually, you could just go to the main menu on your MVR DVR, select the maintenance tab, and if you go down to serial number under device info, and if you look halfway across the serial number, it's the one that you want is after the letters, and it's the number 651251130. So that 9-digit serial number now needs to be entered into your mobile phone app. So just make a note of that. And like I said, this can also be found on your device box, device serial number that we just identified where to find. So once you've done that, you should see a device come up on your list, which is the MVR in this case. If you click on the plus sign, it'll then ask you to verify this device. And you can get the verification code as follows. So if you go back to your MVR or DVR menu, click on the maintenance option again. And then if you go to system info, and if you scroll down and just under firmware version, it should have a verification code. If you look across, that's your verification code that you need to enter into the app to go to progress further. So make a note of that and enter that into your app. So that verification code is now going to be entered at this point. There we go, there we are. And now you should see the device come up again on the list, and you need to select on the device that's on the list, and then you go down to live view at the bottom, click on that, and now you should be able to see your camera on your mobile phone or your tablet device. And there we go, and that's simply how we set up the Hikvision P2P cloud setup. You can also view live footage, you can access recorded footage, so it's got a multiple number of settings that you can play with, but that's a simple overview how to do it.